What's up, everybody? It's Bryce here with Ghost Picks coming at you here October the 21st with a quick recap for yesterday and last week and everything, and with a free play for you guys. First off, hey, we them boys, baby. We them boys. I don't like Dallas, but I love Dallas last night. If you were on Jack's weekend package or Jack's Sunday Fun Day, you got both of my 7-unit plays yesterday. Had two 7-unit plays in a single day. Very rare for me. I don't know what other people push out, but that's very rare for me to have two 7-unit plays. The first play went off at 4 o'clock. Was the Tennessee Titans minus 2.5 for 7 units. People think I'm crazy for taking the Titans minus 2.5 for that much. I had a lot of reasons why, and that game was a lot closer than I expected it to be. The Titans were up 23-13 in the fourth quarter. Gave a quick score, then got the ball back up 3. Killing the clock, and just a crazy series of events happened from that point on. And it was just if you didn't see how the game ended, it was just absolutely bonkers from the Chargers coaching standpoint to the Titans coaching standpoint. Everything they did, and the officiating was just it wasn't awful. It was just I had never seen anything like it from all three, aspects of the game. It was just really crazy. And basically, the game ended 23-20 Titans, so we won by the hook. And Melvin Gordon was, running in. He was at the goal line. They ran the ball in with about 12 seconds left to go or about 22 seconds on the clock is when the play started. Gave it to Melvin Gordon, and he looked to be stopped short. They blew it dead. And Tennessee came out of the pile with a football. So then there was just a lot of confusion about what they were going to do. They ended up reviewing the play, and Melvin Gordon fumbled the ball. It was clear as day. The man fumbled. Titans recovered in the end zone. They ruled it fumble, recovered by Tennessee. First and 10 on the 20 after a touchback, and that's all she wrote. Titans covered by the hook. So if you were on the weekend package with Jack, you got both plays. If you're on Jack's Sunday Fun Day, you got both plays. That was the only way to get both those 7-unit plays. Like I said, the Titans was pushed out at minus 2.5. I do realize that the game closed at 3. If you got it at 3, it was a push. If you bought down at 2.5, which is what I wanted the game to be at to begin with, 7-unit winner by the hook. Sometimes it goes our way. So that was just one of those times that went our way. We hit it. Then the nightcap. Very contrarian play. A lot of people like Philly. I said 7 units on Dallas Cowboys, minus 2.5, and it was probably one of the easiest 7-unit plays I've had in about 3 weeks now. So, just Dallas absolutely just took them boys to the woodshed and wore them boys out. I knew they were going to. I would have been pissed if Dallas won that game by less than 14 points. I told multiple people, like I literally unloaded on the Cowboys minus 2.5 last night. I would have been so just, I'd have been furious if the Cowboys won that game by less than 2 touchdowns. It was just a great spot for the Cowboys to be in, bounce back spot. Everybody looking at them losing to the Jets, and that's what was fresh on everybody's mind. But in reality, there's a logical reason why Dallas lost to the Jets, and it was a simple fact that they played Philly this week. The Dallas Cowboys did not go into last week preparing for the Jets. They weren't even worried about the Jets. They game planned for the Jets a little bit. And then they didn't even know that Darnold was going to start till later in the week anyways. So that hurt them a little bit. But they were worried about Philly at home week 7. So when week 6 rolled around with the Jets, they didn't probably prepare as much as they should have. Went into that game in the first half and just got straight rocked. Went into halftime, made adjustments like a good team does, came out and played much better in the second half. Had they prepared the full week for the Jets, they would have beat the Jets, but they didn't. They were worried about the Eagles. So they dropped the game to the Jets. They were prepared for the Eagles last week. So how much more prepared for the Eagles do you think they were this week? Getting healthy, going into a bye, they were already ready for the Eagles. Dallas had beat the Eagles like 4 straight times. They were 7-1 straight up in games against their division going into last night. Now 8-1 in their last 9 games against the NFC East. They were on a 12-2 straight up run at home. Now 13-2. So then it was just a matter of, is Dallas going to cover by 3 points? And I just really thought that with the fact that they were in a bounce back spot, getting healthy, going into a bye week, taking control of the division, I thought Dallas was going to whoop the shit out of Philadelphia, and they did. They beat them boys just stupid. But yeah, that was our day yesterday. So if you were on it, cashed 14 units, 2-0, 2 7-unit plays, cashed it. If you weren't, we'll have 7-unit plays in the future, but I don't push out a lot of 7-unit plays, so probably will never have 2 7-unit plays go off in a Sunday again. But it is what it is. Recap of last week. If you've been on Jack's stuff, for the past week or so, since me and him teamed up for a whole week, since Jack's been kind of here and there doing some other things. We had a great week last week. We had one losing day in the last 7 days, and that was on Saturday. We lost 7 units and some juice. But for the week, we were finished about plus 26 units on the week. After, juice was settled and everything like that. Saturday was a little bad to us, but we bounced back Sunday in a big way. Every other day was a winning day. So, been pushing out some premium content for you guys. Friday I even pushed out a 5-unit premium play as a free play. It was Pittsburgh minus 2.5 in the first half. Easy winner. That was a 5-unit play on our card. Gave it to you for free. And we've just been killing it. I think we lost one free play all of last week. We gave you guys dual free plays yesterday. Colts -1 and the Colts over. 2 free plays on Friday. So Jack and myself, we've just been really, really seeing everything really well across college football, NFL, and MLB. We got NBA rolling out this week, starts tomorrow. World Series starts tomorrow. And that's what the free play is going to be on. I'm going to give you guys a free play on the World Series starting tomorrow. We're not going to take, I'm not putting out a side or a total play on the game. We're going to take the Houston Astros minus the 215, 217, 220, whatever your book has it, somewhere in that range. It's going to be between 215 and 220. Take them to win the World Series. I usually don't lay a lot of juice. On a single game, I'm never going to lay over $1.50, ever. And at $1.50, I'm going to have to absolutely be in love with the play. For a series bet, I don't mind laying 200. I don't mind laying, 220. I'll lay up to like 250, maybe even 260. Because I got a whole series to make the money, I have to lose 4 out of 7 games to the Washington Nationals, and I will take that. I think the Astros are the much better team. They're not hotter right now at the moment. Nationals are a hot baseball team, but when you get down to the nitty gritty, the Astros are a better baseball team, and they have the experience in this situation. They've been here before, and I think that's really what it's going to come down to. The series with the Yankees came down to experience, and not only for the players but managerial experience. The Yankees inexperience in that situation from the players and the managers and everything just really what did them in. Houston is not a 4-1 game better team than the Yankees, but the Yankees put a different lineup out every night, and I think that really struggled. That didn't help their guys at all. Putting out a different lineup, a different batting order every night. So I think that played a big part in that series. I think the Astros are I think they're gonna continue to roll. I don't think they're gonna sweep the Nationals, but I think that they're probably gonna take it in 5 or 6 games. And so I'm gonna lay the 220. I'm gonna lay the $2.20 juice on it. Take them to win the World Series. If for some reason we're in a Game 7 situation, we can hedge the bet. But I don't foresee that happening. And like I said, I think the Astros win in 5 or 6 games. And so I'm going to give that out as your free play for today. Take the Astros to win the series, anywhere from 215 to 220. And this is the series plays are the only time I lay heavy juice like that. Anything over $1.50, but I don't mind it with a series play. I don't mind it on future plays and stuff like that. I think that's it. I hit you up with a recap for yesterday and all of last week. If you're not on Jack stuff, hop on over to the site. Jack and myself we're continuing to working together right now as he's in and out of the office and doing some things that he's taking care of some personal things right now. So if you're not on our stuff, you're basically getting two handicappers for the price of one right now. Hop on over to Ghost Picks, get a day package for tonight, get a week get a week package. You know, just hop on, get on the content because we're both of us are seeing the board really well right now, even though we did have a losing Saturday. But you know, losing days happens, but we try for winning weeks, winning months, winning years, and it's all about the long term ROI. So I'll take 5 out of 6 winning days plus 26 units on the week. That's pretty solid. DFS, as far as that goes, everybody should have cashed yesterday. I cashed, had a nice day. If you're on my DFS stuff and you're not cashing, you got to let me know, because if you're not letting me know, I don't know. So I'm assuming that everybody's cashing. I'm cashing. I know several clients reach out to me and thank me, so I know they cashed. But if you're on it and you're not letting me know that you're losing money, you need to let me know. If you're not cashing in DFS with my content and my write-ups, please let me know, and I'll take care of it. We'll figure out where you're going wrong or what's going on and everything, and why you're not cashing. So please let me know if you're on that and it's not working out for you. I think that's it. Free play World Series to win the World Series. Take the Houston Astros to win the World Series. That's your free play. I got it at minus 217. I'd take it up to minus 230, minus 240. That's it, man. Take the Astros to win the series. Great week. 2 7-unit winners yesterday. Could not be more thrilled. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. We'll keep grinding for you guys. Keep pushing out premium content. Keep looking for winners. Keep finding value. And I don't see this train stopping anytime soon. So as always, good luck. God bless and grind on.